What up, y'all? Welcome back to I'm Just Saying Sports. You know what time it is. It's time for me to make my official Super Bowl pick for this Sunday. Before I get into it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell your people to holler at me because I'm out here. All right. We got the Kansas City Chiefs going against the San Francisco 49ers this Sunday at the Super Bowl out in Vegas, man. So this is going to be a good matchup. It should be intense. I don't think it should be a blowout. It can be a blowout. It's a possibility, but I don't think it should be. I don't think it will be. You got Brock Purdy at the San Francisco 49ers quarterback. Obviously, Mr. Irrelevant has been making comebacks the last couple of games. Has looked pretty bad in the first half of both these past two games, but has come back the last half, second half of both games. First game he was down 7 against the Lions. He was down 17, and they just stepped up and made it happen. The San Francisco 49ers, obviously we know about their talented guys. We got George Kittle, we got Christian McCaffrey, we got Brandon Ayuk. Hopefully Deebo Samuel is recovered enough from that shoulder injury to make a real impact in this game, because Brock Purdy is going to need him if they want to do anything big. Because if Brock Purdy has shown that he can use his legs. Before, he was just standing in the pocket and getting the ball out on time. But when Deebo went out, he had to start using his legs. He had to start getting creative and actually making plays. And he showed that he could do that. Now, if he can combine that with having Deebo Samuel on the field and being a threat and being a legitimate target, watch out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a wrinkle that I don't think many people have seen. Brock Purdy using his legs and having Deebo Samuel as well. So that's going to be interesting. However, if anybody's up to the task, Kansas City Chiefs defense is up to that task. Steve Spagnuolo has got these guys playing lights out this year, man. They've been underrated. They've been flying under the radar all season and into the playoffs, but they're starting to finally get their recognition and acknowledgement of how good they actually are, especially what they did to the Baltimore Ravens, who was supposed to be one of the best offenses and have one of the best defenses, and they just made them look pedestrian. So this Chiefs defense is no joke. They've pretty much gotten to the Super Bowl mainly on the backs of this defense. So it's going to be interesting to see if Brock Purdy can crack the code, if Kyle Shanahan can put him in the right position, because Kyle Shanahan needs this to win more than anybody. He doesn't want to be the guy that can't get it done. He doesn't want to be the guy that's, I thought he was a genius, and he's not. He doesn't want to be that. So it's a lot of pressure on him. You saw he was kind of under the influence at the first media day earlier this week. And yeah, I think he's trying to relax, trying not to be so uptight. And hopefully he won't be drunk, but hopefully he will be more relaxed and not as uptight if he happens to get out to a lead. On the other side of it, man, you got the Chiefs, man. We already know Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, and Travis Kelce, man. We already know that combination is deadly. It's lethal. They just really don't lose, especially in the playoffs. They've only lost to Tom Brady and the Bucks and Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. But outside of that, they don't lose in the playoffs. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. The San Francisco 49ers defense is mad suspect. They secondary is suspect. Now the front seven is decent and solid, but that secondary is suspect as hell, man. So I think we're gonna see Mahomes be Mahomes this Sunday. We're gonna see him step up. Rashee Rice has been balling. Obviously, you got Kelce, and then Pacheco, Isaiah Pacheco coming out that backfield, man. Hey, he a baller too, man. So don't sleep on the Chiefs offense, even though they haven't looked like they've looked in the past. They're still good. They do enough to take care and win the game. They do enough. They don't overpower you. They don't try to blow you out. They just win, right? So I think that they can put up numbers today. I mean, not today, but on Sunday, I think the Chiefs offense can put up numbers, like I said, because that San Francisco secondary is suspect. And then it's got guys on the defense that have questionable effort, man. We've seen that play be rewind many times on the national TV, man, with Chase Young just not giving effort in the game against the Lions, man. He just kind of was out there going through the motions. So I think that is going to, it could possibly be at the San Francisco 49ers detriment, because they see that. They've probably been seeing it. They've probably been hearing about it, and they'll probably press too much. You know, these guys haven't been here. You know what I'm saying? The Chiefs have. They know what to expect. They're more relaxed. They're more in tune with what's going on, and they locked in. Whereas the 49ers, I'm not going to say that they're happy to be there, but I think it can be a little bit too much for them because they haven't been there. They haven't experienced it. And they got some young guys. Like I said, Chase Young's young. Brock Purdy, second year. You got some younger guys that haven't, that just haven't been there. So I just hope that they don't press and, it doesn't get the best of them, because, it's going to be, they're going to end up playing sloppy, and I don't really want to see that. So, but as far as my pick, I'm going to actually pick the Kansas City Chiefs on this one, just because, like I said, the experience is the great, not even equalizer, man, but just the great advantage. You know what I'm saying? For the Kansas City Chiefs, they come in, they're about business. They're gonna come in, do what they gotta do, and get up out of there. They're not gonna try to do too much. They're gonna control the clock. Mahomes gonna make plays when he needs to. Kelsey's gonna come up big time. Pacheco, I see him doing some big things in this game. They're not able to be shut down. Nobody can shut down this Chiefs offense. So I'm going with the Chiefs in this one. And I'm going to give a score. I'm going to say 27. And I'll give the 49ers, they'll probably put up, I'm going to say the 49ers put up 21. It'll be 27-21. I think the Chiefs will be on cruise control towards the end of the game, just running out clock and keeping the ball out of Brock Purdy's hands to avoid any type of potential comeback. So give me the Chiefs in the game. They'll be the Super Bowl winners back to back. And then we'll see what Andy Reid and Travis Kelce does as far as retirement talks or anything like that. So Chiefs going to win. Let me know you guys' thoughts. Who do you think is going to take it? Do you think Brock Purdy is going to play well? Do you think that the 49ers are going to lose because of Brock Purdy? Do you think they'll win because of Brock Purdy? Do you think the Chiefs are going to lose? Do you think the Chiefs are going to lose because of the offense, of MVS or Kadarius Toney making a bonehead play? Man, let me know what you think in the comments, man. Again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell your people to holler at me, because I'm out here. Peace.